Yeah, continuing on, like I was saying, if you don't have those certain vitamins in your body, then the your digestive system and things in your body won't be broken up and pushed out. So I have this list on different vitamins because I know brothers hear vitamins, but they may not have for the certain few, and it's for sharpening different vitamins, starting off with vitamin A, and what's the purpose of these vitamins, and what does it constitute, so to speak. Vitamin A is for vision, skin, reproduction, and the source is carrots, sweet potatoes, salmon, and dairy. Now, of course, we know that our food has been deficient. It's been basically severed. The mineral potency has been chopped away. So a lot of times you got to get these things through supplements. But that's how you could get a lot of vitamin A. And it says when you don't have enough, you will suffer from night blindness. And myself, I actually have a night blindness. So Lord willing, in the spirit, I'm gonna get something, some vitamin A, get some different pills and things of that nature, because my vision is not as sharp as it should be. So if brothers don't have as sharp vision as you should, you got to get some vitamin A. Vitamin E is for cell reproduction, toxin destruction. You can get it from nuts, seeds, vegetable oils, green vegetables, and fish. It says when you don't have enough, you suffer from muscle weakness and weak immune system. And for brothers that's up in age, your immune system gets damaged every day in the society, so you gotta pump and boost your immune system back up. If you have muscle weakness, and a lot of times these things is important, as important as just hitting the gym, getting some runs, and building your muscular as well as your skeletal system through strength training and bodybuilding. All right, continuing on, vitamin C, healing wounds, healthy immune system, source citrus fruits, green vegetables, and tomatoes. When you don't have enough, you suffer from scurvy, which is bleeding gum, bruising, or fatigue. Continuing on, calcium, bone and teeth health, muscular contractor, milk, yogurt, cheese, fortified cereals, and fish. When you don't have enough, you got weak bones and low bone mass, and that's where osteoporosis, different arthritis, different bone sicknesses can lie in. It's from a lack of calcium and a lack of certain vitamins that's being located in your system, as well as like I said, vitamin D, and I'm gonna go into vitamin D. But vitamin D is the function is for bones, calcium absorption, and you could get it through the sun alone. That's why even also you got to get out in the sun, walk around. You can't be in the house all day. You got to get that sunlight. Try to, Lord willing, set certain goals for yourself, 30 minutes or an hour a day. Get those bones, stronger, so to speak. Because the more you stronger are physically, you'll notice that you're that much stronger spiritually. You can put out more in the spirit. You get less tired. You're more driven. You're more ambitious, determined. And that spirit of depression and anxiety, frustration, stress, and all these other demons that come in these different negative emotions, they get lifted through proper intake of different vitamins and these different minerals. Vitamin K is for blood clotting, bone health, and you can get it from green leafy vegetables, broccoli, blueberries, and meat. And it says when you don't have enough, you suffer from bruising, bleeding problems, and decreased bone strength. I'm gonna go a little quicker, but you have vitamin B1, which is energy, digestion, and nerve function. You get it from nuts, red meats, whole grains, black beans. And when you don't have enough, you suffer from exhaustion as well as poor appetite. Because if you have a poor appetite, you're really not going to take in proper, you're not going to digest food as quickly, and you're not going to want to eat, which is going to lower your vitamin intake. Because a lot of times that, if you're overweight, it's not that you eat too much. It's one of the main things is you're really mineral deficient. So it's all about your, you have a lot of times, with certain people in workouts, they want you to be in a caloric deficit and things of that nature, so you can lose certain body fat percentages. But you got to also make sure that you take in the right minerals and vitamins so that your body can absorb quickly and actually burn quicker, certain spices, certain things of that nature. And vitamin B2 function is for energy, growth, cell function, which is eggs, milk, asparagus, fortified cereals. When you don't have enough, you have cracked lips, hair loss, and anemia. sickle cell anemia and things of that nature. So you got to get that vitamin 2 in. And vitamin B9, it reduces birth defects, cell renewal. And you could get it through dark leafy greens, nuts, beans, whole grains, fruits. When you don't have enough, you suffer from fatigue, anemia, headaches, and birth defects. B12, nerve development, red blood cell production. Dairy, fish, meat, eggs. When you don't have enough, you're tired. And vitamin B12 is a booster. It shoots your energy levels very, very high. And the brothers work these crazy jobs, working these big boy hours, 10, 12 hours. You need some certain vitamins to keep you going, because, in the spirit, you'll get off work and you might want to do a lesson, but you're so tired and you're basically out of it because you've been putting out so much physical output. But, it's all about the input and the aftermath of that, certain foods that you eat and your body absorbing it. That's why it's good to take these tinctures, certain things in liquid form, and certain things that have a high dosage, certain vitamin C supplements and things of that nature, because, some of these supplements, it amount to like, for example, I'll just say a random supplement. It might be taking one supplement might be as much as taking 5 apples, all right, for vitamin C, 10 apples and things of that nature. So, you don't have time to eat 5 apples a day or 5 oranges a day, because oranges are high in vitamin C. So it's best to take a lot of supplements and things of that nature, not overdoing it, because you always want to take precaution and look up things before you just go overdose and overdo it. Make sure you're taking it all in balance. The Lord deals with a perfect balance. And last but not least, I think I just read in that with iron. Yeah, I read on iron. So, all these things is important, man. It's all, like I said, it all constitutes your body. And for brothers that have women, and children, you got to know those herbs to take care of them, because you're your manager. You're a husband. Husband means to plant, or being a household manager. And one thing that you plant is of course, first and foremost, you're seeding your woman to beget children. But, on a secondary note, you actually plant guidance. You plant certain things, instructions, counsels, and things of that nature. And as well as a good, healthy being. And you have to know those herbs in order to actually take care of, your woman in its fullness and your children. So, because, these children are mineral deficient. They have all kind of sicknesses. They might be suffering from ADHD and different hyper, sensationalism and things of that nature. And they have all kind of low mineral deficiencies, and certain things is too high. So you got to know these things to balance, your children out, your women out, as well as yourself out. And it actually rubs off on brothers so that they'll become stronger and wiser in the spirit. So, that's all I have for you, Akim. Hopefully, you brothers are edified. I'm going to give it on it. I'm going to end it by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah by Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and shalom. And also take them, buy these herbs and take them. Don't buy them if they just going to be on the shelf for 9-10 months. That's just something to pump you up in the spirit. Don't just have them just for the sake of, the appearance, just to show. Take those things, especially if you're very sickly, because it's going to strengthen you in the long run. So, keep pushing, stay strong and stay on those herbs, man. It's important for our well-being. Shalom, Akim.